Hey, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to do a week of what I wore to work, aka 3 days. I started a new job, and this is what I wore to work. And this was just 3 days of training. And of course, this is thrifted edition because I thrift everything. So, if you saw one of my latest thrifting videos, you will probably recognize everything. This is I'm showing you the romper onesie situation and these stretchy pull-on black pants. They're just exhilaration. And this beautiful, like chunky, oversized blue cardigan from Nine West. The romper is Hollister. I love it because it's just like a t-shirt. And then I have basically two necklaces that I go between. Thrifted, of course, and then my white loafers that I love, and they go with everything, and they're quite comfortable because I am on my feet all day at my job. At the end of the video, I will go into more detail about what I'm doing with my job, so if you want to listen to that, you can stay tuned. But I know some people just kind of want to see the fits, so that's totally fine. Here is day 2. Here's that green sweater that I recently thrifted. It was that weird brand that I still don't know where that's from. And then I am allowed to wear jeans at work, which is fun. They just have to be kind of, like no holes and look, presentable. So these are the J. Jill denim jeans that I recently thrifted as well. They're a little big on me, like in the waist, but I'll hold on to them for now. And I am wearing like a cami underneath, but it's like one that like sucks you in. I can't think of the word for that. And then here's the other necklace that I have. I basically, like I said, have two that I thrifted. And this one is gold. I thought the gold looked nice with the green color. I love this sweater. I got so many compliments on it too. Oh, this was St. Patrick's Day, I think. No. Was it St. Patrick's Day? My chair is making noises. I can't remember now. But I did wear this. I don't think this day was St. Patrick's Day, but I did wear this sweater on St. Patrick's Day. And yeah, I got a lot of compliments on it. And it's really comfortable. This is actually a medium, and I thought it fit pretty big for a medium. But this is just a really nice, comfy look. Of course, I have my loafers as usual. They're quite comfortable, like I said. So yeah, this was day 2 of training. I was nice and comfortable. All right, day 3. I got so many compliments on this shirt. This is another one that I recently thrifted in a video. I wasn't sure I was going to keep because it was a medium, but I think it fits okay. And this is from, I believe, Loft. Really cute. Like, I thought it would just like reminded me of spring. This really pretty like blue floral. And then these jeans, they're a corduroy, and I tend to have like a little trouble with that material because I have an apron belly. So if I lose a few more pounds, I think they'll fit really well. They fit okay right now. Like I'm comfortable in them. But I got a lot of compliments on this outfit too. I think it's a really fun like spring outfit, the bright green. And I thought it looked fun with the sweater. Of course, I have my my one necklace. So yeah, this is all thrifted as well. And I got all of this stuff at Salvation Army in the bag sale. So all of these individual pieces were probably $1 or less. So amazing deal. I love me a deal. Reduce, reuse, recycle, guys. So many great deals and things that you can find at the thrift store. What did you think of my fits? Okay, so what did you guys think of my outfits? I literally like thrifted all of that stuff like the day before I started my job. So I like washed it all the night before, and yeah. So if you're wondering, if anyone cares where I started working, I got a job at the library. So the library that I have taken you with me when we go to the used book room, that is where I work now. So pretty exciting. Definitely like a dream job scenario for sure. I'm just working part-time as a library clerk. That's my official title, I guess you would say. So yeah, that's the big news. I'm very excited. Like I said, it's kind of a dream job scenario for me. I obviously love books and reading, but the library is a lot more than just standing there and checking out and in books for people. There is a lot involved. Libraries are so important for the community, and they do so much for the community. And if we take a look at what is happening in our country right now and what the government is trying to do to our libraries, it's pretty awful. So make sure you understand what is going on, and make sure that you are fighting for our libraries. It's very important. They do a lot, like I said, for the communities. So, okay, off my soapbox there. But yeah, there's so much more involved in the job than I thought it was, like way more. It's a lot to learn. And I'm not trying to be dismissive about this when I say this, because I don't have any like diagnosis or anything, but my ADHD dyslexic type brain, again, I'm not trying to be whatever when I say that, does have a hard time with some of the tasks, because it's a lot of cataloging, and which that sounds like putting things in alphabetical order, of course, and stuff like that. But sometimes you have to do it really quickly when you're looking for certain things, and my brain doesn't work that quickly sometimes. I also haven't worked in 7 years. I've been a stay-at-home mom, so just like doing stuff like that has been a lot for my brain, but it's good. It's good to, give your brain a workout too. So that's kind of been a lot for me. And then learning computer stuff. I am not a computer person. I do everything from my phone and have for many years. I don't know a lot about computers, so I'm learning a lot about that. I feel like a boomer. No hate to you boomers out there, but I do feel like a boomer a little bit. I'm like, where's the button for that? Like, oh my gosh. But I'll learn. It's all gonna be a learning curve, But everyone is so lovely. All my coworkers are so nice, and yeah, everyone has been so helpful and so inviting and so wonderful. I think I'm really gonna like it there. So hopefully everything goes well with that. And if you like this video, I can do more in the future, although I feel like I'm going to be repeating outfits a lot, but I can definitely do more in the future. So that's the update with that. If you would like more information, I can talk about it more, I guess, and go more in depth with it. But that's probably all I'm going to say about it now. Is that's where I'm working, and I'm really enjoying it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, if you'd like to see more in the future. It really helps my channel out. Subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.